Students, welcome to your IT class. So today we are going to start our part B, that is vocational skills, and from there we'll start with our unit 1, that is digital documentation advanced. All right, and from there we'll start with our session 1 today, that is styles in a document. Okay, that means how to apply different styles in an office writer. All right, so let's start our session today. So before starting our session today, as we always do, let's do a small recap from the previous session. So if you remember, in the previous session we had done about sustainable development, okay, the challenges and how the different measures, how to overcome these challenges. So the government of India has been trying to implement the SDG goals, that is sustainable development goals, and it has entrusted the NITI Aayog, okay, in order to monitor the implementation of SDGs in India, and as well as it has also directed the state government to make certain policies, schemes, and to implement them. But in order to implement these goals, there are certain challenges. Okay, so these are, the first one is of lack of leadership, that is there is no one to take up the leadership of implementing the SDGs. Then social inclusion is there, then undefined scope and spread of SDGs, that is the sustainable development goals. There is no scope and it is not properly mentioned, okay, what is meant by clean drinking water. Then lack of measurable indicators, and the people cannot also measure the indicators, measure the proper survey of the population, like how many people are below poverty line, or these type of datas are not available. Okay, so there are lack of measurable indicators, and there is also gap, okay, between different years. So the people cannot properly measure, okay, how much is the percentage of people who are living below poverty line. Then finance and budgeting, okay, so there is no proper financing and budgeting for the SDG attainment. Then there is no one to monitor properly and take up the ownership, and again data for measuring progress is also lacking behind. So there are certain measures, okay, which we can take up in order to overcome these challenges, and these are, first one is a defined leadership and ownership. Then secondly, we have to take up measures for social inclusion. To define the scope, we have to imply clear indicators. Then we should also have a correct and ample data for progress monitoring and the financing of SDGs in order to implement them in our country. Okay, so this is all about from our last session. So let us start our today's session here, that is working in a document. Okay, so working style in a document. So here, the learning outcome of today's session, that means after this session you will have knowledge on the style and its categories. So what are the different style and its categories, working with styles, all right, how to work or apply styles, then new styles from the selection, the new styles using drag and drop, and lastly styles from a template and a document. Okay, so here starts our session 1, okay, styles in a document. So as you can see here on the screen, this is our session 1, styles in a document. And first, let us have a small introduction about what are word processors. We all have been using word processors. We have been using Microsoft Word. Now here today in class 10, we are going to use Open Office Writer, okay, which is again comes under word processors. Now why word processors are used? The word processors are used for basically preparing different types of documents, and all the type of documents are prepared in keeping in mind about the audience to whom we are going to prepare. We are preparing the document for. So for example, if you are preparing a document for the primary students, we should always have that in mind, that we should have bigger fonts. Okay, we should type the text in bigger fonts. Okay, and we should include less lines on the page, and at the same time the page should be colorful. Then similarly, if we are writing or typing an article, okay, catering to the financial institute, to any financial institute, so we will have to include much more text than the earlier mentioned document, and we must have a proper representation of facts, name, numbers, figures, and charts as well. So any type of document can cater to its intended audience, that means for whom we are typing this document. We have to take it into account. So if it has the right type of formatting, so without formatting, a document is mere text and figures, and it fails to deliver. So styles here play a very important role, okay, in formatting, and this session is dedicated to the discussion of styles in Open Office Writer. Now what is a style here? As you can see, the definition is given clearly. You can underline. So what is a style? A style in a word processor is a named collection of various formatting features, okay, which defines the look as well as the behavior of the document components, which is associated with the style. For example, paragraphs are based on styles, page are also based on some styles, individual characters can have their own styles, and so components like frames and lists. So we have certain advantages of styles. What are these? As you can see here, styles are a preferred way of formatting bigger document. Now for these reasons, first advantage is the styles maintain consistent formatting in a document. That is, example, the all paragraphs will have same font size as well as the line spacing. Okay, so the styles maintain a consistent formatting. Okay, that means it will be same for all the paragraphs. Then next, number 2 we have here is styles makes major formatting changes easily replicable across all the objects that have the same style. For example, we might decide to change the indentation of the paragraph or change the font of the all titles. So if we change the formatting feature, the styles of the paragraphs or the title, the formatting changes will automatically apply to all the paragraphs or all the titles in that particular document. Then thirdly, we have that styles makes formatting changes very fast. So just change the styles formatting features and you will see it will be instantly applied to all the places that are based on this style. Okay, so these are the certain advantages of why we use a style. Then we have different types of styles in Writer. So please underline that in OpenOffice.org Writer, almost everything can be associated with a style. So OpenOffice Writer, okay, we allows us to create and apply 5 types of styles. So how many types? We have 5 types. So that is, first one is the paragraph styles, which affects an entire paragraph. Okay, from the name itself we can come to know that this refers to styles, applying styles in a paragraph. So this styles store the formatting features for a paragraph, and when applied these will affect the full paragraph. Then next, number 2 we have is character styles, okay, which affects a block of text inside a paragraph. That is, these styles will affect only the selected characters such as a word or some selected piece of text. Then next we have is page styles, which will affect the page formatting, the page size, margin and the like. Okay, so when this page style will be applied, it will affect the look and the formatting of the page. Then we have frame styles, again which will affect the frames and graphics. Then lastly we have the list styles, the 5th one, which will affect the numbered list and the bulleted list, as list means numbered and bulleted list. Again, these will store the formatting features like numbering or bulleted style or margins of the list, line spacing, before and after spacing, etc. Okay, so here the first 3 styles are the most used one. Okay, that is the paragraph styles, character styles and the page styles. Okay, so and these are the styles which we are going to cover in this chapter. So here we have styles and formatting window. So what are the styles and what is there in the formatting window? As you can see, after this I will be showing you the practical demonstration of this. So all the styles, as we have seen, related to the information and management happens through a special floating, or you can say dockable window in Writer, which is known as styles or a formatting window. Please underline, if you get what is a formatting window, you are going to write this. So we can open this window, okay, by using any of the 3 ways, that is by command format, that is styles and formatting, or by clicking on the styles and formatting button on the formatting toolbar, or the shortcut key is F11. So if you press F11, the formatting window will get open, as you can see on the screen over here. Then next we have is here the understanding the styles and formatting window interface. So this is the style and formatting window interface. So as you can see on the figure here, okay, we have the first one as the paragraph styles, then we have the character styles, frame styles, page styles and the list styles. Okay, and on the right hand side we have the new style and the fill format. Okay, so these are the different parts of the styles for style and formatting window. Okay, so first one we have is the style category. So as you can see, okay, here in the style and formatting window, there are 5 types of formatting styles in Writer. So it is character style, paragraph style, frame style, page style and list style. So as you can see, the description is given on the side that character style is used to format a single character or an entire word or a particular phrase. Then paragraph style is used for formatting paragraphs including the font and type. Then frame style, again it is used to format text and graphic frames. Then page styles, which is used for organizing the structure of the document or to add page numbers. And the list style, which is used for formatting the numbered or bulleted list. Okay, so then we have next one is the style groups. So these are the style groups which we can display in the style or formatting window. So first one is the automatic, which will display the styles appropriate to the current context. Then we have all styles, okay, which will again display all the styles of the active style category. And we have the applied styles, okay, which will display the styles of selected category and it will apply to the current document. Okay, so these all are the different style groups. Then next we have is some more styles over here given over here. As you can see, the custom styles, okay, which will display all the user defined styles in the selected style category. Character styles, again, which will display the formatting styles for text. Then we have chapter styles, again, which will display formatting styles for headings. Then list styles, which will display the formatting styles for numbered or bulleted lists. Index styles, okay, which will again display the formatting styles for indexes. Okay, then there are special region styles, which will display the formatting styles for headers or footers, or you can say footnotes or endnotes, or for table and caption. Then HTML styles are also there, which will display a list of styles for HTML documents. Then conditional styles are there, which will display the user defined conditional style. Then we have the hierarchical, so which will again display the different styles in the selected category in a hierarchical order. Then next one we have is how to work with the styles. So how to apply the styles to the document. Over here it is given over here. You can see a sample unformatted document is also shown over here, as you can see. So applying styles to document objects. So there are some styles which is available by default, which is already present in Writer, and we can see ourselves that whenever we click at a style type icon on the top bar of the styles and formatting window, the list will be below the bar will store the different styles available, and under that style type category we can select any one. So here one example is given, okay, as you can see on the screen over here.
Okay, so students, as you have seen on the screen, the unformatted sample document. So here I have kept it ready for you all. So where we are going to practically practice over here, okay, how to apply different styles. So before starting our to practice to how to apply the different styles, let us first know how to open the style and formatting window. So for that, as you can see, this is the Open Office Writer here. Okay, and this is the interface of Open Office Writer. It is more like MS Word, where you can type your document. And in order to open styles and formatting window, first we have to click on the Format tab. Okay, and from there we can choose styles and formatting. You can click here, or you can use the shortcut key F11. So as you have clicked on the styles and formatting, the window will appear here, and this is the interface of the style and formatting window. So here we have the first interface here, the first style, okay, which is given here as the paragraph styles. Then next one we have is the character styles. Then next one we have the frame styles, then the page styles, and lastly the list styles. Okay, so these are the different styles which we'll find under styles and formatting. Okay, then next one we have is the fill format mode. Okay, so which looks more or less like the fill bucket paint in paint, and you have the new style from selection option over here, where you can create your own styles. Okay, so first let us start how to apply the styles to different document objects. So first we will learn how to apply paragraph style. Okay, so what you have to do is first you have to select certain group of text here. So as you can see, I have it is already selected here, working with styles, and as it is already selected, so from there we will click on paragraph style. Okay, the paragraph style tab, as you can see. So I have clicked here on paragraph style tab, and from there you are going to select their heading. Okay, so heading 1, as it is selected in your textbook. So just double click on heading 1, and you will see that the paragraph style will be applied to the selected object. Alright, Then next one is we have is how to apply character style. So here we can say in the same way we can apply the styles of different types to different objects. Okay. Then for example you can see figure given on next to the page also shows the application of character styles, and character styles are applied to selected characters which are a part of the paragraph. Okay, but paragraph styles are applied to the full paragraph only. So here we will see we will apply the character styles here. So I have selected the consistent formatting. These characters I have selected here, and then from there I will be moving to character styles tab. As you can see, not paragraph because I am going to apply the style in character. So I will move to character style tab, and from there I will be choosing the emphasis option. So double click here. So as you double click, you will see that the text which I have selected has been changed to emphasis format. Okay, so this is more or less like the italics style. Then next one is how to use the fill format mode. Okay, so how to use the fill format mode. Now sometimes what happen when we want to apply the same style to multiple objects which are placed at different positions, then this method of selecting and applying will prove time consuming and annoying too. So in order to avoid such situation, OpenOffice Writer has offered us an easier way of applying styles. Okay, that is the fill format tab. Okay, the fill format mode, which is useful in situations when we have to apply a style to multiple scattered objects in the document. So for that, to use the fill format, we have to again open the styles and formatting window. As you can see, it is already open over here, and then you have to select the style which you want to apply. Okay, and then you have to click on the fill format mode icon. The mouse pointer will now, as you click on fill format mode, okay, now you will see that the mouse pointer has been changed to a fill bucket. Okay, and then what you can do is you have to again move to paragraph tab over here. Again you move to paragraph tab. So as you can see sorry. So here we will be choosing again heading 1, and then just click on the paragraph. You will see that the paragraph has been changed to heading 1. Okay, so this is useful when we want to save our time. Okay, save our time, and when we have to apply a style to multiple scattered objects in a particular document. Okay, then next one we have is how to create or update a new style from selection. Okay, so that what we have to do for that. Again, in order to create a new style from the formatting of an object in the current document, what we have to do is first we have to again open the styles and formatting window. As you can see, it is already open over here, and from there we have to uh, click on paragraph here. Okay, as you can see the paragraph tab as it is already open over here, and there we have to select the text which we want to apply. So we are going to select this text which we want to apply, and from there we are going to just click on this down arrow over here in the new styles. Okay, and from there we are going to click on new style here. As you click on new style, you will see the a new dialog box will appear which named as create style, and from here you have to give your own name. So say for example my style. Okay, I have given the name as my style, and you click on OK. You will see that my style is added under the paragraph styles. Okay, so in under this paragraph style you have now my style, which in where you will find the your different customized styles on your own. Then same way we can again create a new style using the drag and drop. So drag and drop means in the same way, just select the text which you want to apply, just click and you have to drag and drop it on the style and formatting window, and you will see again the create style dialog box will come, and similarly again you can give the name, say my style 1, because my style is already created, so I have given a new name as my style 1, and click on OK, and you will see that my style and my style 1 both will be added to the paragraph styles. Okay, then next one we have is to how to load a style from a template on another document. Okay, so again we have to open the styles and formatting window which is already open over here, And in the styles and formatting window, we have to click on the new style here icon, and from there we have to click on the load styles as you can see on the screen. So just click on the load styles. You will see a new dialog box called as load styles will appear, and from the categories you will find my templates, presentation backgrounds, presentations. Okay, and from there you can select any of the given check boxes. Say for example pages, you select, or what you can do, you can click here also to open from file or from another template from your computer. Okay, but you will not see any change on the screen, but the list of styles will be shown by the styles, and the formatting window will get updated, and the names of the newly loaded styles will also be shown there. Okay, so just click on OK and you will see that it will be get applied to the new styles. Okay, you will find all in the category. So this is all about our today's class here. So let us summarize the different topics which we have learned today.
Summarize our today's topics which we have covered in our today's session. So we had gathered knowledge about what is a style in a processor. So it is a name collection with various formatting information which will define the look as well as the behavior of document components which is associated with the styles. Then we had also gathered knowledge that styles maintain a consistent formatting in a document. Okay, all the styles related information and the management only happens through a special floating, or you can say a dockable window in writer, which is known as a styles and formatting window. Okay, then we had also gathered knowledge on that the fill format mode, okay, is very much useful in situations when we have to apply a particular style to multiple scattered objects in the document. And then in order to apply a style, we have to first select the object. It can be a paragraph, character or frames on which a style has to be applied. And then we have to double click on a particular style name which is to be applied on it in the styles and formatting window. Then lastly, we had gathered knowledge that to copy the styles from another document, we have to use the command styles and formatting window, and from there we have to click on new style drop down, and from there we have to click on load styles, and then we have to select the required document from which file we want to insert the styles. Okay, so this is all about our today's session. Thank you everyone. So after this video I have some home assignment for you in the Google Classroom. Please check and keep doing, and I'll be sharing the link for your exit card also. Please fill up. Okay, and keep studying. Thank you. Have a nice day.